Welcome back to Next Gen World Yamaha, the home of automotive innovation, design, and the future of two-wheel legends. And today, we're diving deep into something truly exciting: a broken bar, the all-new 2025 Yamaha Senior 550. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement. A perfect blend of old-school soul and modern engineering. So, buckle up as we explore why this bike might just be Yamaha's next big thing in the retro-modern segment. Now, if you're someone who appreciates classic design, the Senior name should ring a bell. Yamaha's Senior series has been around since the late 70s, with bikes like the SR 400 and SR 500 creating cult followings thanks to their simplistic charm and bulletproof reliability. But with the 2025 Senior 550, Yamaha is not just revisiting its past day, it's reimagining it for today's rider. The design is pure nostalgia, with every element paying homage to the golden era of motorcycling. You've got a beautifully sculpted teardrop fuel tank, a flat bench seat, wire-spoked wheels, and those round headlamps that just scream vintage cool. But don't be fooled, under that classic skin lies cutting-edge tech that makes the Senior 550 a totally modern machine. Powering the 2025 Senior 550 is a newly developed 549cc air-cooled single-cylinder engine. Yes, you heard that right, air-cooled, just like the originals. But this engine has been completely updated to meet modern emission norms and performance standards. It's smooth, torquey, and delivers that raw thump we all crave from a single-cylinder setup. Expect around 40 horsepower and 45 Nm of torque, which is more than enough for city cruising, highway runs, and even weekend fun on twisty roads. Yamaha has paired this motor with a slick 6-speed gearbox that ensures both low-end grunt and relaxed cruising ability. And to top it off, there's a slipper clutch for smoother downshifts, a nice touch for a bike that still feels so mechanically connected. Now, let's talk about that chassis. The Senior 550 sits on a double cradle steel frame that adds to its vintage character but has been reinforced for better rigidity and handling. Suspension duties are handled by traditional telescopic forks at the front and dual shock absorbers at the rear. A simple, effective, and true to the retro vibe. However, Yamaha has fine-tuned them for better damping and ride comfort, making the Senior 550 more adaptable to varying road conditions. Braking is managed by a single disc at both ends, with dual-channel ABS as standard. This gives you modern-day safety without compromising the classic aesthetic. The wheels are wrapped in dual-purpose tires, hinting that this bike can handle more than just city streets. Whether you're carving corners on a mountain road or exploring a bit of countryside gravel, the Senior 550 is ready for it. The ergonomics are relaxed and upright, making it ideal for everyday riding. Whether you're heading to work, grabbing coffee on a Sunday morning, or taking a long ride out of town, this bike is designed to keep you comfortable and connected to the road. In terms of features, Yamaha has found the sweet spot between analog charm and digital convenience. The twin-pod instrument cluster combines analog dials with a digital mid-screen showing trip data, fuel levels, gear position, and more. You also get LED lighting all around, from the headlamp to the tail lamp and indicators. It's retro done right, with just enough tech to keep it relevant. And here's something that will interest the modern rider: connectivity. Yamaha has equipped the Senior 550 with Bluetooth integration through its Y-Connect app, allowing you to monitor calls, messages, bike diagnostics, and even fuel efficiency on the go. So, who is the 2025 Yamaha Senior 550 really for? In a world dominated by aggressive street fighters, bulky cruisers, and hypersport machines, the Senior 550 stands as a breath of fresh air. It's for the purist who loves motorcycles, not just for speed, but for the emotion, the sound, the simplicity. It's for the rider who wants to stand out, not by being loud, but by being timeless. Now let's talk price. While Yamaha hasn't officially confirmed it yet, insiders suggest the Senior 550 will come in around a superscript 1.4 to a superscript 1.4.5 lakhs in India and approximately $6,000 to $6,500 in the global market. For a bike that delivers modern engineering wrapped in pure classic beauty, that sounds like a pretty compelling deal. In terms of competition, The Senior 550 will go head-to-head with bikes like the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, the Honda CB350, and the Jawa 42 Bobber. But where it really stands out is in its authenticity. It feels like it belongs in the past, yet it's designed for the future. And let's not forget, Yamaha has a reputation for reliability and build quality. So, you're not just buying a bike that looks good, you're buying one that'll run beautifully for years, whether you're a daily rider or a weekend explorer. So, what's the final verdict? The 2025 Yamaha Senior 550 is not about speed records or advanced electronics. It's about soul. It's about a ride that connects with you. It's about simplicity done right, and that, my friends, is something rare in today's motorcycling world. If you love timeless design, dependable performance, and a ride that turns heads without even trying, then the Senior 550 deserves a spot in your garage. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this first look at the 2025 Yamaha Senior 550, smash that like button, subscribe to Next Gen World, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on our latest uploads. Got questions or thoughts on this bike? Drop them in the comments. Say we love hearing from you. Until next time, ride safe, stay curious, and keep exploring the world on two wheels. Only on Next Gen World.